In the Karamoja region, the rains are fading fast. The rivers reliant upon them are drying up, and the time to dig through the piles of sand beckons.
Actually, we have a shortage of water in Karamoja as a region.
There's also little rain in Karamoja.
Some people are still accessing the little that is left by the rains, but telltale signs of it running out are seen at the edges. Such a seasonal river is in Kotido town. It is unimaginable what the village dwellers have. No wonder some trek to the town to get this life-giving commodity.
But is it really life? When it comes dirty, that is exactly what is happening with this river, whereby the people are sharing it with the animals as well as the vehicles.
Washing clothes, some people are even drinking. Even our body, by the way, we use this very water.
Asked if the dirty water is harmful to their health, they said they are immune.
Sick in which way? Because we are now resistant to it because we have stayed long with this water here.
A few who can afford to get water from a cleaner source have to bear with the weight, and by the squeeze of this pipe, it is usually a very long wait indeed. Such water is going to be taken home for consumption, and the chances of it being boiled are probably 2 out of 10, yet it is water that has been polluted. Likely health consequences are diarrhea. According to the World Health Organization, 2 million deaths annually are attributable to unsafe water, sanitation and hygiene. More than 50 countries still report cholera, cancer and tooth damage, where many are exposed to unsafe levels of naturally occurring arsenic and fluoride. 260 million people are infected with schistosomiasis or bilharzia. Globally, every 20 seconds, a child dies from a water-related illness. But hope has finally reached this town. In an effort to see to it that waterborne diseases are avoided, many organizations are making an effort to construct boreholes. The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, is delving into a more convenient source, especially for children, in schools by making available water taps. The UNICEF water project is funded by the Japanese government and with the hitting of the switch by the Japanese ambassador. This is the delight that most of the people here got. Water started passing through the 13-kilometer piped network to the taps. This little girl will grow up on clean water.
Access to safe water is very, very important, in particular in such areas of Karamoja, where water is very, very scarce.
Such public water taps have been installed in the town and over 24,000 people are to benefit. Daily, about 150,000 liters of water are produced with a supply time of up to 7 hours.
This continues. This is every day, every year.
Sorry! There is enough water for even the animals. Now it is up to the people to maintain hygiene. A hold-up may be in the littering of human waste.
Due to lack of labor, so we cannot acquire to use latrines. That's why some of us, in the evening, when we feel like defecating, we go to the bush.
It is staggering to believe, but according to water.org, more people have mobile phones than toilets. In a World Bank report, an economic analysis of the determinants of under-5 child deaths found that the type of toilet used greatly affected a child's survival, and the household source of drinking water was also vitally important. According to the WHO and UNICEF Progress Report on Sanitation and Drinking Water, if the trend of poor or no sanitation continues, by 2015, almost 3 billion people will have no access to basic sanitation. There are even imbalances. 7 out of 10 people without improved sanitation live in rural areas. To curb this, eco-friendly latrines are being constructed in the Karamoja region. The bonus is that they produce bioenergy, which can in turn be used for cooking. Hope for the environment and the people to coexist without any grievous harm has now finally been brought to the region. As these youths sing, it is clear that peace has been restored to this region, and with it has come health from different organizations. Perhaps if more initiatives like this can be rolled out further, by 2015, the UN's 7th Millennium Development Goal of Environmental Sustainability, which calls for halving the proportion of people without access to safe drinking water and basic sanitation, can be achieved. Florence Naluyimba, NTV Kotido District.